it back here on a non-cannon wave. Flawless is gonna go in there. One-on-one, that will soon turn into a one-on-two, but Canna taking huge damage. ikssu is gonna get first blood, and Cuzz does not have the damage.
For Faker, lost chapter for Keine. Let's take a look at this one more time. Infernal Chains comes out, ikssu ends up using the Hextech ultimatum, but it just doesn't matter. As it almost looks like
fast. Red buff is going to go the way to Flawless again. They're going to spot him, the flash on in. Cuzz doesn't have his flash. Goes for the body slam, and Flawless is not going to die. Has the triumph, and it will be denied by ikssu. Able to save his life there. Now the one-on-one, and take a look at the position of Keine. He's going to find Faker first. Faker looking for that, but it's going to be dodged. It totally misses. You said Gragas doesn't have flash, right?
Yeah.
나 크라우스 볼게.
I'll look for Gragas. Now, interestingly, he didn't pop his potion until almost at the very end, so that would have been really sad if he had
나 위로 갈
just
거야, 위로 갈 거야.
died.
나 여기 있을 거야, 나 여기 있을 거야, 여기 있을 거야.
I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here.
지금 뺄게.
I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave.
괜찮아. 안 맞았어. 빼자.
He didn't hit me. Let's really not pushing that fast.
I can't tell.
Nice hook coming in here, though. The stun is going to go down, and Equalizer does just about zero.
But
이거 이번에 우리 수면 한번 봐줄 수 있어.
We can do this. Going.
actually, I think that T1's even favored.
Could happen. They get the double knockup into the Equalizer. The cask as well for the burst. Canna is just going for the assassination attempt, and it's going to work out. It's Flawless. Has the stopwatch. Really nice item, but take a look at the Aatrox. He's full health here, trying to dunk him down, but again, the stopwatch is going to be able to stop it here, and everybody on the side of APK going way too low. Good scatter the weak, but it will not save your life, even that stopwatch. Oh, yeah, there you go. Gonna go over to Teddy as T1. They get the engage. Yeah, what?
We need
what
to.
Did you need me to see?
Well, we told the viewers what would happen at the dragon fight, and you end up seeing the Gragas cast plus the Equalizer just coming out, and Canna just getting straight onto Hybrid, ripping him apart. Now pay attention here, Faker reducing the healing on the corrupting potion on Katie. Really taking him out of the fight.
Wow.
Before the rest of the members of APK just end up getting brought down, and then T1 turns their attention to the Infernal Dragon.
The Morello with the Equalizer on the...
And the next Infernal Dragon is up, and remember,
Speaking of which, he's been able to isolate Secret here. He's totally fine. Lands that, and he kills him all alone. Teddy just taking out one member by himself. Syndra trying to do that to him, but it's not going to work out. T1 have been able to turn this game around. They're going to shut down 3 members just like that as the Infernal does come alive.
You're a superhero.
T1 just sneaks the Baron. So, take a look at this one more time. Teddy just going forward onto Secret. Flawless decides that he's going to go in here. And the Equalizer just doing so much. Applying not only Leandri's, but also the Cursed Tales of the Morel and Omicron.
Speaking of a Cursed Tale, how about 1-on-5?
Baker's trying to run.
He actually healed.
Yeah, no. I don't know. That's, no.
Rumble's scream was hilarious.
Wow. Well, you can see the trade here. Taking out tier 2.
Having the dots go off on people.
Oh, man. Teddy is just, he's a one-man army right now. He lands a Q and Secret basically falls over by the weight of it. And the game just in that one fight around the dragon.
Yeah.
That's all it took. And then it was like over. Just like that. SKT or T1. It's week 3, guys. Still getting used to it. They might just win here. They're just pushing. And APK have offered no resistance. fallen over like a house of cards. Looks like finally they're attempting to clear some waves after losing their 2 inhibitors. T1 sticking around as, oh boy, that's a huge equalizer, ticking for so much on Secret and Keine. That might just be the push they needed to take out another turret here. What? Well, that's Camille for you, I suppose.
Okay, Teddy ends up getting hit, but I think they're just gonna keep going.
I can't believe he died that fast. Okay. Well, they're gonna attempt to put up a resistance here, but they will be dumped. Everybody is just styling on them now. Faker's not gonna die. And that is gonna be the end of the game. They don't waste any time with that one. 31.5 minutes, they're gonna take out Hybrid right before the end. GG. Game number 1 is T1's.
Outplay potential.
Yeah, it's a little thing, but it can make the difference. Faker's just gonna face check and die. That was
to fight parallel convergence. Cast by Faker.
He's just getting in there. He's gonna miss his ultimate. Now he's in a really awkward spot. That should be a dead copy. Pulling in the Blitzcrank, but stopwatch, a great item. Doesn't have the flash, but he is gonna go down because of that. So now 1 for 1.
APK has dragged all 5 of their members, which means 1 minion wave going into the Void in top lane. It's about 100 gold that just disappears into nothingness, including the XP. In bot lane, same thing's gonna happen.
Freeze the wave in a certain spot. As one-on-one up in the top side, Keine gonna try to throw out that ultimate to deter Faker from coming in, and oh boy, he's in a bit of trouble here. The flash is available. There it is, and it is predicted by Cuzz.
Protobell on Faker. We'll see if he gets Zanya's Hourglass next. Let's take a look at this as Keine, why is he pathing this way? Parallel Convergence comes out, gets a lot of value as effort. He was putting in some effort to get there too, Syndra. Keine goes for the QE. And really,
that's another option. Didn't even consider that. We are diving on the back line. Hybrid is so screwed. As, yeah, he's waving goodbye to his 4 teammates that are left without him. That's a double kill now for Teddy. As Faker is running way into that back line, avoiding the knockup up until now, and then he dies.
And now all that T1 really needs to do is just recall group for the Mountain Dragon. It's so important for them to get it.
Flawless, he's got his ultimate. He's looking for it.
Oh, man.
And, well, see you later.
I don't know why he didn't just take it on draw. Oh, okay, stopwatch.
Yeah. But in that case, you shouldn't have gone for it in the beginning. Teddy in a little bit of an awkward position, has a little alcove there because of the Mountain Soul. Ultimate comes out. Decent scatter the weak, but not really going to land. Faker sidestepping Hybrid.
T1 is heavily favored in this, although Teddy, no mana.
Oh, the outplay by effort. Reads the hook and then gets in there and grab, but it's just a kill. Back now, see if he does pick it up.
Take a look at what ends up happening here. This was just a sandwich. Teddy ends up getting canceled on his bullet time. Canna obviously going very big with the dominance. Faker trying to just stay on top of Candy. You can see that he ends up flashing, and this is just to get his ultimate to follow better. But then they chained the CC together. Effort even looked like he was surprised that ended up missing. Flawless didn't have the damage to kill Cuzz, and the reason that he doesn't commit with the ultimate is because Cuzz has the stopwatch. So Teddy ends up getting the kill there. Secret can't really do all that much. Very nice cleanse by Teddy as ikssu. Not the most focused targeting right there on the Poppy. Hook ends up going wide as well. And APK in the end, they ended up getting the mountain, remember.
Hello?
And Renekton. Tier 1 or Tier 2 turret.
Yeah, in a strange way they funnel. Okay, we're just going and trying to kill Teddy now. He's gonna flash away, but in goes the knockup, as does the Rek'Sai. The hook will not help him out here as Cask will sail wide. Canna with the TP is going to end up TPing into his death. As definitely a bit of a mix-up here for T1. Not what you were looking for, the hook into the death. Moved into mid to not give it away. The hook comes in, but immediate QSS. Oh, they got Cuzz! Cuzz is out of the fight. If they can burst it down, this would be Mountain Soul! And it's gonna go the way of Forest. They picked it up. As Mountain Soul will go the way of APK. Canna is gonna stay alive, just barely.
Percent amplification.
And the shield.
Yeah, and the shield. So they are getting so many free stats right now.
Now it is a 5-on-4 around the Baron.
Yeah, this is scary. APK could actually throw here.
But effort is pretty low. They're trying to come in as 4 as Faker is attempting an assassination, but they get the hook onto Keine. That's what he needed. As the 5v4 should go the way of T1, but Hybrid is going to get flashed on. Down he does go. And ikssu should meet the same fate eventually. Mind the Magi's on Gragas. It's at 18 stacks right now, so that's a big boy. Gragas has the AP. You see the fight here around Mountain Soul.
The fight around Mountain Soul, I really like the decision that APK did. They knock away the Gragas and then they just burst it down, knowing how valuable of an objective it is. And then T1
watch the
with
hook.
The Baron, the hook onto
right
Keine.
Here. Flash forward. Max range.
Gets it onto the Syndra. And then they manage to turn this team fight. Secret did not end up going down. A little bit of indecisiveness, actually. Gragas, I feel like he let...
And it's because ikssu is down a TP. So they say, if we can burst it fast enough, maybe we can do this. They're going to find Flawless, though. And
they got Flawless.
Yeah, he's a dead little void monster.
Yes, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious.
Definitely a Decepticon.
Oh.
Right there.
I like that. Look at this. He's waiting. He's like, oh, yeah. You can't dodge anymore as you're slowed and you're dead.
On this Gragas.
That's what I was saying. He's the daddy of the team.
Keine even having to flash away.
That was a strange hook, but we'll take it. Gets the hook on ikssu. Looked like it went through him. Lead array with the Baron in minute 43, and they're gonna find this guy. Just plops down the cask on his
Tells
face.
him to take a drink.
Yeah, drink this. And down he will go. ikssu trying desperately, but he'll be flashed upon as well. Cuzz's AP is greater than the amount of resistances that the Poppy has. Another hook comes in as effort is just bopping him this day on the Blitzcrank. And down will go the Nexus. The 2-0 comes through for the side of T1. A little bit shaky there in game number 2.